Bang, bang, bang. Yo, salute, yo. Come on, let's go up, man. Cold up. Cold all the way up, man. I'm bored, man. I just need somebody to talk to. What's up, yo? What's up, yo? Time is running out, yo. It's the real dope. Let's connect politics, ditto. What's up, man? What's up, man? You know me, man. What's up? Yo, Allah Rob, man. Yo, Allah Rob, man. You ever send me a snake? You ever send me some snake skins Adidas again? I'll put you on the menu, Allah Rob. You heard? You gonna go on the menu, son. Nigga, Allah Rob. You funny. What's up, yo? I know it's late. I know it's late, man. I know it's late. You know, hit that in the bed, man. Just want to drop a couple of jewels, man. I want to drop a couple of jewels on people, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Allah Rob, man. Stop sending your my app Adidas. What's good? What's good? What's good? You already know, man. Joe Wiggins, Detroit, man. Salute, man. Salute to the salute to the Chizat. You already know that. Bro. Facts, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Yo, first and foremost, right? First and foremost. Yo, first and foremost, right? First and foremost, man. Yo, shout out to my son, Rockoroni, man. Rockoroni, you heard? Came and pulled up on a real nigga today, man. You know, we had a long talk. You know, we discussed a lot of issues because, you know, he on a low, he doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? He got a little web series going on. And he said, yo, Kev, man, you may not be knowing, but you got a lot of real niggas watching you. So you got to get out. You got to get out. You know, I mean, you know, we love you. And I know how it is hard to ignore a lot of, you know, people. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta start responding to a lot of things. I said, yeah, you're right. He said, you got a bigger picture. He said, as long as you winning, as long as you get in the bag, they gonna always hate. You're always gonna find someone to try to bring you down, so you gotta stop responding to these bozos. And they say, yo, you right. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we went for a little ride and shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But yo, you know what I'm saying? When you start hearing, let me tell you something, when you start realizing, recognizing who you are for what you were, you gotta put your mind on a more elevated level of other elevated people. You can't bring yourself down by reacting or responding to negativity. I mean, we on here trying to promote positivity. We got kids. We got to remind ourselves. We got to keep reminding ourselves. We got kids that's looking up to us. That's on Team Cult. You heard? And I can't promote this type of negativity. You know, because of unnecessary negativity, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, so that's why I had to come. You know, so a lot of people got want to shout out. I want it's a lot of spooky stuff going on this YouTube. You heard? There's a lot of feelings involved in this shit, emotionally, physically, and this shit strenuously is changing the dynamics of a lot of people's character. You heard? I mean, and it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, that it comes to a YouTube channel to find out and realize, who's in your corner, who's not. When you got someone who's not rooting for you, who's not applauding you, who's not trying to, those are people that you got to, you gotta, be mindful of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I've been raised in Brownsville. It's Brownsville is one of the most notorious reputations for snake, backbite, things of that nature. And killing people that they grew up with. Brownsville been known for that all over the world as being the snake of all snakes. You heard? The creep of all creeps. That's a fact. Sometimes that reputation, I hate to say it, like this, but that reputation keep a lot of other snakes away too. But it's sad to say that I got people believing in me, and I always did. I was born and raised, know the characteristics of it, lived it, but to promote what I've been through and what I did in life is not in me. I'm not a dude that's gonna snake my man. I never had dudes around me that I had to snake them or I had to do something to them. You heard? But I always can identify with the people that got it in their blood, and of course, and as they should fear me in such a way because they know as if though I'm 10 times dangerous them are they are. Of course, and I can relate to that. But do I got in my heart solemnly, like just to do it? Because, nah, I don't. But I can identify with the people that is of that nature, that I know that I'm still 10 times more dangerous than they are when it comes to that type of energy, you heard? And that's what makes me more of a snake than they do, even though I don't promote it. I don't. That's the difference. I don't promote it. A lot of these people do. Because that's something that's going to be in me forever. I'm a product of my environment. And by so, this is why a lot of people relate to my energy and my understanding, my characteristics, because they see that it is all well. May have seen signs of like that, but they know that I try to promote a lot of goodness and positivity overall. I mean, just because I'm on point more than others, or that I sometimes, at times, are willing to strike someone in a forcible way, verbally or physically, it makes me that much more, power or dangerous. With the intent not to, only when I'm forced to. Sometimes I try to give a benefit of the doubt to try to, I try to make things more, because I know that there's a lot of talk. Scores with me, a lot of talk, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of we need to stop. I heard this plenty of times. Let's go back to being this and doing that. Yes, we do, but when you continually let trolls or people misguide your thoughts and your own loyalty, it's because you never had it in the first place. It's because that what you have believe in within yourself is that you've already practiced on other people. I'm not going to get into the thing about, I'm not going to get into the fact that people, I see something, right, that a lot of other people don't see. Like I said, man, it's perceptivity. And I said it again, man, perceptivity is things that others don't see independently. That's called perceptivity. To see and know things independently is called perceptivity. To know things independently means to know what others do not know. And to see what others do not see is called perceptivity. To know what others do not know is called a genius. You know, the perceptivity of a genius is what makes victory a far gone conclusion. Let me tell you something. You know, I blocked a lot of dudes on YouTube with significance, a great significance, because they was in cahoots with someone or somebody, you know what I'm saying, that we felt that was, loyal. But, I'm just recently finding out that a lot of these dudes that, you know, that I cut off or that was cut off had became or allies in a way to where it's like I'm confused. So I'm thinking it's like, yo, this gotta be a lineup or a setup, but it's not. And I'm like, yo, don't you belong on that side of the field? Why you on this side of the field? You belong on that side of the field? But these dudes like, nah, that shit crazy. But then I started getting, people from the street. Now I'm starting to get people from the street becoming an ally. And, with the intent to becoming an ally, and it's questionable. And I'm like, yo, what's up? So I keep hearing the same story with so many different people about, different things about different people, about the same people. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, man. It's sad. My voice, what's up? Yeah, it's sad, but my thing and my goal is to remain, conscious, is to remain, oblivious, and to be perceptive about things in general in nature, because there's an image that we have, as an image that we have that, have to gravitate to, I was just on, it's crazy. I was just on somebody live just looking, and I seen people saying, I'm subscribed. This is bull crap. I'm unsubscribing. This is crazy. You know what I mean? And they was very supportive, loyal people, I felt as if though. But, the things, this is what you got to understand, is the things that we go through and what we say out our mouths is always come back to haunt us. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. It's playful. He what? It's playful. Salute, man. Salute. Yeah, man. But I need to get this out to a lot of people that's doing these YouTube channels, man. You got young people looking at us. You got people rooting for us. You got young people rooting for us. You got young people, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really rooting. You know what I'm saying? Some, many more than others. But these people that's rooting for us got kids. And sometimes, I hear a lot of times that my daughter loves you. My daughter comes in here, KK, and she be asking me why I'm cracking up. And I be like, that's KK. He a funny dude. And that's all right. You don't want to get too above yourself to, exaggerate or say things about things that make someone feel out of love. You make someone fall out of love. You want to keep your cry. You want to keep the people in love with you. You want to continue to keep the people in love with you, not start turning against you, not start saying I'm subscribing for you because you just turned me off. It's like a relationship. And, just like me, I got a longevity relationship, 35-something years. So what? Off and on, but we still here. There's something that sparks us, something that sparks me that bring us back. And we've been there. So you want that with the people that looks at you. You want that with the people that you talk to. Because what we say out our mouths and what we mean, what we say out our mouths, is what they going to relate to. What we got with the viewers is what I call, this is a platonic relationship. Platonic relationship is a mental relationship that captivates each speaker, each mental. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta captivate the people. It's obvious. That's a fact. Yo, what's up, man? You know, R.I.P. Eric B. daughter. Are you serious? Nah. The encourager. Dave Johnson. Yes. You know, that's Flip Uncle. That's why Flip ain't cool me all day today. Car crash? Wow. Oh, man. This is crazy. Wow, I didn't know that. Yo, praise, man. Praise for, oh, man. Yo, praise to, oh, my goodness, Erica, man. Praise to Erica. Wow. Yo, man, praise for Eric B. As y'all know, Rakim, Eric B. Rakim. You know, for those that don't know, they, you know, platinum star rappers, you know, real rappers. Eric B. Daughter passed away in a car crash, man. Erica Barrier, man. Oh, man. Yo, man, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, man, salute to Erica Barrier, man. Yo, salute, man. Damn. Oh, yo, salute, man. Salute. Wow. That's crazy. Yo, we short-lived, man. You know. Ramel McCargo. Roger Mayweather passed away too? What the hell? Nah, I didn't know Roger Mayweather passed away too, man. They got so much going on with this coronavirus. I don't want to look at TV no more. I just, I took care of a couple of things today. Came in the house. I don't want to listen to everything. Every news channel is the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here drinking mad water. You know what I'm saying? Sanitizing all over here. You heard? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Roger Mayweather, man. That's crazy, man. But this is what it is, man. It's crazy. One of the best trainers ever. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But dag, man. Yo, man. Shout out to Erica Barrier and Roger Mayweather. That's crazy, man. That's why I said, man. That's why never on top of it. Facts. He was only 58. Roger Mayweather was only 58, and I'm 50. He had the best glove work in the world. That's the type of glove work I love. You heard? They took it up a notch with boxing. You know, boxing had the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? He pop, 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 pop. He was nice with it. You know what I'm saying? He put an extra boost in training in boxing. Not busting stuff, but the training got more intense in 2000 and up when you seen Mayweather come up. His whole thing was different. That's why he was such an invincible, he was undefeated individual because of the technique. You know, boxing is about technique. That's what it's about. It ain't about who hit the hardest. It's about technique. Technique is what gets you through. Bing, bing, you heard? Technique is what gets you through, not the. You know what I mean? I seen a dude hit harder than another boxer, but the other boxer who didn't hit hard as him still won because of his technique. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, Dave Johnson. You know what I mean? And this is how we got to think outside the box when we in the street. We got to think the same way. You know what I'm saying? We got to think the same way. We got to think outside the box. We got to think outside the ring. So some of the things in boxing teaches us how we are in real life. And that's a fact. You know, reacted, underreacted, you know, not overreacted. Things of that nature is all does to boxing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes don't got the boxing techniques for it on this film, on YouTube. They talk about boxing, but they don't got that. They don't have them utensils. You know what I mean? They overreact. They underreact. They over-exaggerate. Come on, you can't do that. You know, too much move, too much go. You know what I mean? The expressions in their face when they get hit, poof, you know that they hurt. You know what I mean? I get hit, poof, I'm hurt. You can't even know. I start smiling. Yeah, let's go. I like that. And then it gets intimidated. These things that you have a group of masquerade masses and a thinking process that really is thinking. Boxing ain't all power. Everybody think boxing is the strongest. Boxing is not the strongest, buddy. You got something for your hand. Boxing is not the strongest. Boxing is the smartest. Boxing is the smartest. You know what I'm saying? So all that strong is and all because you tall and you got longer reach. No, that don't mean nothing. That's why Tyson was knocking everybody out. He was only 5'8". All his heavyweights was 6'4" and better. He still was bombing them. Because of his technique. His move fast. He was fast. He got to the punches more faster. He got to the body, he got to you more than you got to him. He was more faster than a lot of heavyweights. He was the fastest heavyweight actually ever. And this is how you got to think outside the box to be more fast, more point with life. You have to be like that with life. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes, they, you know what I'm saying? They said whatever shows in the mind shows in the face. You know that, right? If whatever shows in your mind shows right in your face. If you don't know how to guard your grill, you heard? You got to know how to, you heard? You can't simultaneously act or react the same things you're thinking. You can't do that. Because when people could read you. People could totally read you. Do you want people to read you? To know everything you're going to do before you do it? Nah. Even in relationships, that's boring. A woman don't want a man that she can read all the time. That becomes her pet. Then she start doing things so he can catch up and see what she doing before he finds out. And that's when they start cheating. Let me see if you know what. Bunny, I'm going to the store. Go to the store. Look, he don't even pay attention to the time because he on the phone or he looking at porn or something, you heard? And she gone an hour. She didn't came back with the groceries. And she like this. He didn't even ask me what time I left. That because she went and got a wax John, you heard? Because he's stupid, you heard? That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? Yeah, man. But yo, man, God bless up. Bless up. Bless up to Erica. Bless up to Roger Mayweather, man. It's sad. Looking for the truth, man. 100%, man. What's good, man? What's good with y'all? I'm just thinking about, people that pass, people, things on, a lot of, crap going on this internet. You know what I'm saying? With people. It's getting very disturbing and, tell Wilder that. Now, show Shadow, you hear me? MMA is, I don't find MMA. MMA is, listen, MMA is too close for comfort to me, you heard? The skin shorts, and, the tight shorts, and, you locking your legs around my leg on crab stuff, we rubbing nuts. I ain't with that, you heard? I ain't with you putting your, your elbows or your every. Nah, it's too close for comfort. You heard? Nah, I don't watch MMA, man. You heard? You know what I mean? It's too much close, too close for comfort. You heard? I ain't with contact sports like that. I want to boop boop hit you, get you up out of here. You heard? I ain't trying to hug you and smell your sweat. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Rubbing, locking your legs around your waist. You heard? You know what I mean? You think boing? Nah, I ain't with that. Boing? Nah, I ain't with that. With the clothes, dude. You heard? And the shorts got to go. Them tight shorts. Nah, I ain't with that. Nah, man, it's crazy. You heard? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What you jacking TV, man? What's good with you? Yo, you all right, bro? Yo, salute to What You Jacking TV, man. You heard? What You Jacking TV, man? Salute, man. Ace Boogie, what's up? Yeah, I ain't getting no boing. You know, they ain't grab me talking about boing. You heard? Hey, yo, Dave Johnson, what's up? Now, I ain't gonna be on here long, man. Yo, man, I just want to try to encourage people to try to do something better. Try to find some good content with their YouTube, man. Instead of, coming up here, acting like and thinking like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Bold, you know what I mean? A lot of people bring this stew to when they sell. There's a lot of, it's a dirty world. It's a dirty world, it's a very dirty world, you know what I mean? And, the better you do good, look at Hassan Campbell, man. His numbers is up, man. I spoke to him the other day. And he encouraged me that, yo, man, he said, yo, man, he said, I was at a funeral, KK. I was at a funeral, and, they mentioned you. You brought joy to a funeral. I said, man, that was a blessing, you heard? I mean, that made me feel good that I've made some type of comfort at some type of time with some people that felt as if though, yo, man, KK the truth, KK funny, man. I always try to bring humor. I don't try to be serious with everything. A lot of dudes that's serious, they got something to hide. I'm not the type of person that's on here serious all the time. I could get serious. I know how to get serious, you heard? But I choose not to for what reason? You know what I mean? I'm talking to people. People are learning from what I'm talking about. Why should I be so serious about what I'm serious about what I talk about, but I'm not serious as far as, making things complicated for the viewers to see that I'm angry or I'm mad about what I'm saying. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to promote that. You heard? You know what I mean? I got a lot of good peoples in my corner. You know what I mean? And they very supportive, especially on how I'm supposed to handle myself right now. And these are young homies, you heard? He's like, yo, son, yo, don't, they telling me, whatever it is, what people doing, don't respond. And I think sometimes I got to listen to them because I know I'm always reacting. It's like, K, you ain't in jail. You can't get, they told you can't get to these dudes, you heard? Dudes going to keep running. They going to keep hiding. So I was like, yeah, you let them be. Jay-Z never responded to a lot of dudes that went at him. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, I got to leave that to what? I got to leave that to the little, I got to leave it to the minor league, you heard? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going, I'm a coked up, you heard? What's up, coked up? Let me get a coked up. Let me get a coked up. You heard? Where my coked ups at, man? Where the coked ups at, man? Of the 52 blocks, man. You heard? Coke Mania, you already know, man. Coked up, man. Man, I just came to chop it up with the coked up, man. Let's talk about it, you heard? Ace Boogie, what's up? Shout out to Ace Boogie, man. Shout out to a good father, you heard? I had to talk with him today, man, about him being, father out the streets. He did what he did and things of that nature. And, he taking responsibility. Hey, yo, Shabazz, man, you everywhere, you heard? I don't know about who Stack Stone. Who Stack Stone? I don't know who Stack Stone is, you heard? You know what I mean? Coataholic, what's up? Coked up. Shy Banks, what's up? Is that the Shy Banks? Is that the Shy Banks from the L? Blink, blink, ha ha. Word up. What that means? See, I don't even know what that word means. You gotta school me on that, Dave Johnson. Hiatus. Hiatus. Oh, all right, all right. You a fanboy? All right. Yeah. Oh, me being on vacation a lot? Yeah, man. But, sometimes I be having, listen, sometimes I be having a lot to do, man. I don't be on here, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on here, I don't be on here like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a job. It's not my job, you heard? It's not a job. I only come on here and hot pit spit, you heard? Or just talk to the people, try to keep them going, things of that nature. But there's a lot of times I'm going to start uploading my videos and shit. Start pre-recording my videos. And sometimes I'm going to come on live, but most of the time I'll be doing pre-recording. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think it's better that I pre-record, you heard? But, what up, Big Boss Kill? Yo, what's up, man? Coach of that. You already know. Facts. Originated on Rikers, man. What borough you think started at 52? Let me see if you, hey, yo, D.O. Brando, what borough you think started at 52? You can ask any borough in the world who started at 52. Brooklyn. That's a whole fact, Dave. Tell them. Brooklyn started 52 blocks. You heard? You heard? Brooklyn niggas started that. You hear me? You heard? Brownsville. I ain't want to say it because you listen, I didn't want to offend nobody. You heard Dave Johnson? I didn't want to never offend nobody, but you're right. Brownsville started there at 52. Now, Flatbush ain't started that. Flatbush was kickboxing, you heard? Flatbush was on a soccer shit. You heard? One thing about them niggas in Flatbush, boy, they ain't just got hands. Them niggas got this kick. See? Them niggas got kicks, you heard? Because a lot of them dudes Jamaican. They kick balls and coconuts, all that, you heard? And they will kick your head off. Wingate, back in the 80s, had Brownsville niggas under pressure. All the Jamaicans had Brownsville under pressure. Niggas used to come back, no pants on, no shirt. What happened? Jamaicans ran us down. I said, yo, what's up with y'all? I ain't never go to Wingate. But a lot of niggas that went to Wingate got their head kicked off, you heard? Because Jamaicans ran that. Donovan, Salmon, Samuel. I knew a couple of Jamaicans, you heard, from the 90s. I used to be in the 90s. So there's nothing but Jamaicans over there. But they used to, because they knew how to kick. But Brownsville niggas box. When you start kicking, they out of there, you heard? Bro, they gotta pick up a stick, bottle, you heard? Because they don't know how to do karate, you heard? That's That's a fact, you heard? Hey, yo. Yeah, man, it's not a fair exchange, man. They gonna tear you up, you heard? Facts. They know how to kick. A fact. Decepticons, man, they was running around back in the 80s. And you had Decepticonettes, which is the girls, you heard? I don't know. You know what I mean? I was, they used to know where they used to be at all the time. When I used to get up, me, and that's back in the day. It's like 84, 85. I had the big 4-finger ring, big cable on my neck. I had the polo vest on with the ski man on her back. You know what I'm saying? I had mad, jewels, I used to go to Automotive High. Then you got McCarran Park. Then you got Eli Whitney across the street, right? So, we used to get up. I used to talk to the chicks in Eli Whitney because, it wasn't no chicks in Automotive. Automotive is a prison. It's nothing but dudes in there. No women signed up for that. They probably had 3 girls in the whole school, 2 girls in the whole school that I knew. But, we used to take the G train all the way to, I guess, some other train and take it to Broadway Junction. And then I used to take the L because the L goes to Brownsville. The L train goes to Brownsville. So I take the G train with my mans in for Bed-Stuy. When they go on train on Bed-Stuy, I ride with them through Bed-Stuy. Then we go through Brownsville. You heard? They get off, boom, and I go through Broadway Junction. Now, when you get off at Broadway Junction, you go up the escalator, right? You go out the train, you go up the escalator, I go get to L. When you go up the escalator on Broadway Junction, There you see, there you see, a whole bunch of Decepticons and Decepticonnects, you heard? But you know, I used to walk through them. You know, he never used to. I had my jewels on, all that. You heard? One time, I said this before. One time, I had a big joint on my neck. I had a big cable with the ankle on it, and I came through walking. You heard? Went past them. I always go past them every day from school. I walk past them. They don't say nothing to me. You heard? They knew I was about that life. You heard? But one of them girls like, oh, you got a nice chain. So I turned around, right? I took my chain off, put it on the floor, and walked. I walked about 30, 40 feet and turned back. I said, y'all don't want the chain? I was waiting for the person. Y'all don't want the chain? They was like, man, we ain't messing with you, shorty. I said, oh, I thought y'all liked the chain. So I went back and got my chain, put it back on. Fuck out of here, you heard? Tear one of them effers up, you heard? But yeah, you know, I knew people that was the Decepticons, but that wasn't my league, man. I'm gonna tell you something, I was a different dude. I was a different dude all my life, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I just was just something about me that people saw that I was different. I don't care what they was, you heard? I don't care who they ran with, you heard? I was a different type of dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get some signs saying do not enter. It was like, do not get mad, you heard? That's what I look like I was, you heard? Do not get mad, you heard? Do not get them mad, you heard? That's the type of nigga I was, you heard? But you know, I'm a product of my environment. You know? When a lot of people know you from a different environment, they know your energy is way different than theirs. And they could be from Brooklyn, but it's just that sometimes, man, people recognize your energy just by looking at you. And they don't care what some people say. Yo, nah, he ain't the one, you heard? That's it. That's it. He ain't the one. And it fall back, you know, just by looking at you. I was that type of person, you know. I think I came across as that type of person because of the way I used to come through like Soul Train, you heard? I come through like Soul Train, you heard? A nigga part ways like Moses did to see you heard? That's it. I don't like to brag, but that's what I feel. That's what happened. That's what's going on with me, you heard? Man, yeah, I was a troublemaker. Let me tell you something. I wasn't all that good, man. I was a troublemaker. I was just starting, and I did try a lot of people. And that's my problem right now. I be trying. I'd like to try people, especially people that think that can't happen. I do. I do got that in me. I'm like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Look at you. Put your pants up. You heard? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, but I got to stop that. I got to promote peace. You heard? You know what I mean? I've acquired a lot of things. I've acquired a lot of skills, you know, in a manner which is very disturbing in some ways, and created a reputation along with it. So, you know, I'm not proud to say about that, but I survived. It's all part survival. If not, I'd be a victim. I never was a victim. I never was a victim. Even when I got hurt, I wasn't a victim. I know it's kind of hard to explain it. Even when I took losses, I still wasn't a victim. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? My charisma, my spirituality is just different. You know what I mean? People don't see it as that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it as that. You know what I mean? Once you start accepting that you're a loser or you lost, that's when you really are a scary person. Like you're not really about that life. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, even my losses are my wins. And, you know, that's one of the things that I explained on Flip Show, you know? You know what I mean? Like I said on Flip Show, you know, I cut my man. And, you know, he's playing with, he was in shock. He was like this. He looked at me. I said, yeah, get away from me, you heard? All right, go. Nah, son, we got to fight. So I had to fight. A was more better than me. Much better than me. Box my head off. Boom. I couldn't get one in. I fight. You heard? But I always knew he knew how to fight way better than me, and he was fighting longer than me, and he used to box. So yeah, I cut him. He boxed my head off. And I was mad at these niggas that ain't break their shit up. And I told the fuck in the back of my mind, so the fucking CEO took this mother effing long. You heard? But he ain't tell on me. I ain't get a new one. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. See, I bit my wrong, nigga. Yeah, I blew him. Yeah. And I know I still won. Yeah, I still won. Because he went, you know, the BZ and I went to the box. But, you know, he still boxed my head off. You know what I'm saying? Had me seeing triplets, had me seeing threes, dog, twos, threes. You know what I'm saying? Police was asking him, who cut you? I'm like, yo, you talking to three people? The fuck? I see three people he asking who cut him. But it's one. It's one more effort. I cut. I see three people the police asking. Yo. That's how I was, you heard? That's how I was twisted, you heard? Yeah, I'm seeing triples, you heard? Yeah. Till I laid on the ground, still seeing triples. Police were talking to three niggas. I thought, you heard? Hey, yo, Dave, y'all was so mad, and I ain't going front, you know, and I still had that mentality. I was like, yo, I ain't never had a nigga make me feel this way. So you know what? When I did go home, and I had, you know, when I went home, you know, I got to say this, and I don't want to brag about this. You know, I was blessed. I was blessed when I went home. When I went home, man, and you know, my little homies that I left there, 15 years later, 15 years ago, these dudes, I taught them enough to survive. I taught them enough to be a leader. I taught them enough to take leadership in the Brownsville, and they became monsters. You know what I mean? All 10 of these dudes, you heard, became monsters in Brownsville. And when they became monsters, I came home to a safe haven. I was safe because they knew all the shooters, all the killers, and that was them. They was the shooters and the killers. So when I came home to a safe haven. So when I came home, you know, they was like, yo. And they knew about me up north, wilding, cutting, because I brought half of these dudes home from upstate. They was my little homies. So they had the projects. They had Van Dyke, Brownsville, Tilden, Mars. They was everywhere, and they was putting it down. So when I came home, I was like, you know, I ain't going to front. It was a blessed. It was a blessed thing that I came back. You know, it's sad that I came back to an environment that I left from, but that's how it is. Most of the time, we end up in our environment that we leave. And we come back after doing all this time, and then we back in the mix again. We back in the mud again. Yes, that's it. That's how it goes in the hood. When you're from the hood, we know we do 30 years and we come back to the hood because it's all we know. And it's all our family sacrificed us to be in this type of living. You know, I came home and, you know, the little dude like, yo, you know, these little dudes now that's grown, that kid. You know, son that you cut, you know, he on a basketball court. I said, word. You know, I only got two hands, right? I said, yo, man, give me a joint, nigga. All 10 of these niggas pull out a joint. Yo, what the fuck? You only got two hands. What you give me? Yo, give me one of them, nigga. Give me one. Got two hands. They won't give me 10. Just 10. I said, well, give me one, nigga. You know, unfortunately, what happened, I thought like a man, you know. I went over there. As I was going over there, there was some older OGs over there that was older than me that, you know, watched me grow up. You know, they see me coming home and they know what I was on. They knew what my tent was. You know, they ran from the basketball court through the baseball court just to stop me. I say, okay, nah, don't do that to them. Because they knew what time it was, you heard? And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I thank God I didn't, you heard? I do. I thank God I ain't do nothing to him. But he still made me see triple, so I still want some. You know, I still want, you heard? I seen triple. I seen triple people, man. I never seen triple people in my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna cut that nigga again. I'm never gonna cut that nigga again, you heard? Now, if that nigga reacted the way he did when I cut him the first time, I don't wanna see no triple, you heard? Now let me stop. Like, y'all some funny motherfuckers, you heard? So, you know, I gave the gun back to my man. Told nigga, come on, man, get the fuck. Let's go, man. Let's get up out of here. You know, when we left. You know, they ain't question me. why I ain't do this, why I ain't do that. They know I will, but you know, it was a good thing that it didn't. You know what I'm saying? I think I made a remarkable change by not doing that because that nigga made me see triple. He made me see triple. I'm going to keep I'm never going to ever forget that. You heard? To see triple, you heard? To see your action 3 dudes who cut him and only cut 1, you heard? That's outrageous, you heard? I don't know what. I think my brain still rattled behind that, you heard? Hey, yeah. For real, man. Yo, I got 80 people here, man. Y'all better hit this. Man, I got a lot of rats in here. Whoever hit that button is a rat. Because I got 80, 180, and I only got 8. Well, come on. We got a lot of spies in here. We got a lot of spies in here. Get it up. Get that. Yo. But these are the facts of life. You know, I love talking about my losses, you heard? Because it makes me a man, you know. When you comfortable with your weaknesses is when you strong with your positives. And that's what makes me, you know, that's what makes me. We talk about our losses. I don't like talking about my wins all the time. I don't care about my wins. Just you ever notice a dude that win? As soon as he lost, he almost want to kill himself. Oh, I lost, I killed him. He hang up himself, you heard? It's natural. Like, why? I failed in life. I want to die. Because you lost a fight? Or because you got beat up? Or you fell off a... I don't understand that part. What's wrong with these people, you heard? We human. I went through things in life that's unimaginable. You heard? When it comes to what? Embarrassment. Some way, somehow, there are things that we go through in life that's a very embarrassment. You know, I know a lot of people that's my friends, and there was things in their nature that was an embarrassment, and I knew, and I try to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, crazy stuff, you heard? I seen, or they didn't do, or you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? It's the way you upbring, so your upbringing, you know what I mean? Your upbringing is what you are, you know, about. And even in my own kids sometimes, you know, even my own kids sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I got to get on them about, you know, hygiene, things of that nature. That's what you do as a father. You know what I mean? When you got to do that sometimes, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to try to tell your friend or your homie that's older or old with you to do the same thing you tell your kid. Because they should know better. They should know better. They should know better. You know, just like my kids, they got to get up in the morning, they got to brush their teeth, they got to wash their face, they got to do these things. They got to put deodorant on because when you become 12, 11, 12, we got to put deodorant on. You got to put deodorant before that. You got to learn how to, you know, not get teased because, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, you know, a lot of kids go to school and they get picked on because they smell a certain way. Because they're not taught at home how to do hygiene, how to be hygienic. You know what I mean? They come and they smell a certain way, their clothes smell a certain way, and, you know, their breath smells a certain way, and they don't brush their teeth, you know what I'm saying? You know, or they don't wash up good. You got to enforce these things in their character as they're young. You got to do this stuff when they're young. You got to keep professing that to them when they're young. Because if not, they're going to go home and they're going to get bullied. Come home like, so what happened? He told me I stink. I said, do you? Because you didn't wash up. You didn't put no deodorant on when you left out the house. Well, I forgot. Well, you can't. You won't forget now. Right? But that's true. You got to learn these things basically from the beginning. And, you know, I know a lot of dudes that's my age or, you know, maybe older. that's still going through hygienic problems. They not brushing their teeth every day. You know what I'm saying? They not, they not washing up every day. They're not using deodorant. You know what I mean? They wash up and they put the same dirty clothes back on. That shit is unbelievable. I seen people do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Even in prisons, you heard? Even up north, it's ridiculous, you heard? And these are the things that they haven't learned since they was young. You got to do these things. These are things of necessity. These are necessity things. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through this. I mean, so, that's how it is. When you in the trenches, you got to learn how to have water, food, and shelter. You got to be hygienic. You got to be conscious. You know what I'm saying? You got to be conscious. You got to be close conscious, too. I heard a white man tell me on my block when I was living upstate New York. He used to always see me come out with the flight stuff. Boom, boom. You know what he said to me? No, he said, yo. He said, black people are so close conscious. And I said, yeah, you're right. I said, because we're not able to afford the shit you motherfuckers got, so we got to try to match the best we could and stay as clean as, but, y'all walking around with them dirty sneakers, but we know y'all got all the money in that house, you heard? They were like, what? I said, yeah, you got all the money. So we don't got money like that, so we got to look good, to act like, or look like we got money. This is what we do. This is how our culture is, all right? You had those sneakers for 3 years, holes in them, but I bet you got a house, you got a car, you got 100,000 in the bank. Matter of fact, give me a loan so I can buy me some more sneakers. You know what I mean? I used to also miss my neighbor like that. It was just him and his wife. His kids grown, and they went. And this guy was like 80 years old, and he used to always ride with his little puppy on a bike, and he used to do marathons, you heard? But he always left his wife in the house, and, once the blue she came out, I hope they all right. They was really good neighbors. DC DC, what's up, man? DC in the place, what's up, man? Hassan Campbell, shout out to Hassan Campbell. Yeah, Hassan Campbell made a video. I seen that up. I don't have nothing, support in what way should I support a brother? He's doing way better than me. I can't add nothing to it. I will hopefully one day I would like to, chop it up with Hassan, you heard? Talk about some current event things of that nature, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Hassan Campbell was all right to me, you heard? He's a very close friend to one of my homies that put it in up north, you heard? That put it on Rikers Island, that held the hostage. One of my sons, they held the police hostage on the visitor floor for hours with the razor to the neck, you heard? You heard? Yeah, he's close to one of my peoples, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, he real close to one of my, that's a fact, Dave Johnson. Shout out to Tank Head, you heard? Yeah, he real close to, him and that's his man. They cool, you heard? I fuck with him. I fuck with him hard. I fuck with Tankhead hard. I fuck with Hassan. Hassan the good peoples, Through Tankhead is how I got a mutual understanding with Hassan. And at first, I was, I didn't want to go, I don't know. I don't know, son, because I don't. But I know, I know Tankhead. We was locked up together. We've been in a couple places downstate together, you heard? When niggas try to jump on son and I jumped it. Poof, you heard? It was I talking about the Black Nieta dude, you heard? A Black Nieta dude they was going gun to gun. The other dude tried to jump in. I blew out of here. Poof, you heard? Or Nieta was trying to jump on Tankhead because they had a dude that was black, name is Pitt. He snuck Tankhead. Tankhead pulled joint, hit him, poof, out of here. You heard? And the other dude tried to jump, and I was the only one holding son down, downstate. Word up, downstate in 94. I never forget that. And then I was trying to pop, I was backing him up. Boop, boop, boop. While he was going at him with Pitt, I was backing the other ones up. Poof, fuck out of here. Poof, fuck out of here. What's up? What's up? What's up? You heard? Going to chow. Downstate, when you going downstate, you go to chow, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Tankhead did his thing. You heard? Shout out to Tankhead, you heard? Shout out to Tankhead, you heard? Word up, man. That's my boy. I love Tankhead, you heard? Facts. You know, I'm glad I'm still in touch with some real rights, like some real official dudes. They don't play monkey games. They don't play this internet shit, you heard? And they're official, you heard? And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got a mutual understanding through Tankhead was through Hassan. He told me that Hassan was his homie. So I was like, oh, all right. So I know ain't no monkey goofy shit going on. Once he said he was linked with Tankhead, once he was linked with him, I said, all right, that's no goofy shit going on. Because that's official. Because, if Tankhead let you in the circle, you official. You heard? You got to be official. You heard? That's a fact. Facts. Yeah, he definitely validated him, Dave Johnson, you heard? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? One day I would like to do and chop it up with us, do a video somewhere, Brownsville, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He come through Brownsville, chop it up, he come hang out with me in the hood, you heard? You know what I'm saying? No goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? Some real men shit, try to get to that bag. He already told me how to get to the bag. He already gave me him and his wife. Shout out to his wife too, man. He got his family going together. Shout out to Hassan and his family. And he told me ways about how to go about things. I didn't get a chance to really talk to him like I want to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing a lot of other things. I've been moving around a lot, trying to get things coordinated. I got web series things going on. I got, visitation with, the churches and stuff, things of that nature, and, little prisons I be going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the bag here and there, staying, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stay out of harm's way, trying to stay out of calm's way, you heard? But I've been doing it, so I haven't really been getting up with some of the peoples that, not to say, not important, but, doing the same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same trial. We're on the same track. So that's my thing. That's my, you know what I mean? Once I get around to certain dudes and put in certain work, and put in certain things and put things out there, then I could, I could move around more, you know what I'm saying? More freely, man. I like being around dudes that's loyal. I like being around respectful dudes. I'm a respectful dude myself. I mean, I don't try to go out harm's way to try to destroy anyone. And if I feel as though that someone need help, of course I'm going to help them. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if they're my peoples. You know what I mean? But, it's a different story when you try to belittle me or try to pray or you try to, lie. They said when the hate doesn't work, man, when the lies doesn't work, the hate does. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a real dude all around the board. You already know, fuck ass yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't gonna come in this month. Thanks, son. Yeah, so that's what it is, though. I'm just saying, man. The people gotta learn how to use different content on the YouTube channel. Do something more positive, man. I seen one dude. He had a little kids on his, content, and people supporting. See people supporting them. That's good. That's hooray. You got to keep that image up. You can't keep going back, have people draw you back into, sucker shit. When you got, doing sucker shit, to understand sucker shit. It's one thing as a man you should never do. When you see sucker shit, don't do sucker shit to do sucker shit, to clear up sucker shit. Because it's going to still make you look like a bozo in the sucker shit, you heard? That's why you got to, sometimes, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Chris Woods, what's up? We need a boxing gym. We got a boxing gym in the Ville. We do. You know what I'm saying? Dave Johnson, yeah, I'm dead too, you heard? Yeah, man, I gotta stay sucker free. I'm staying sucker free, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay sucker free, you heard? I gotta stay sucker free. If I don't stay sucker free, I'm gonna get suckered into some sucker shit, you heard? And then the sucker stuff gonna be sucker rich. You know what I mean? And you know what I like, though? The most important thing I like, shout out to my son Rockoroni. He came out of nowhere. Now, in one of my puppies that I had, You know, one of my puppies, he's a millionaire right now. He's in Miami. He got his own restaurant. And when Rockoroni came and we did the video and we put it on Instagram, my $1 million man called me. You heard? We call him $1 million Mike. You heard? Yeah. Yeah, I remember he caught his first jukes and he never looked back. I remember back in '88, he caught a jukes, right? And bought the first 190E, baby blue, sky blue 190E Benz. That was my son. That's who was under me. You heard? He was under me. And he ain't never looked back since. From then on, back in the early 80s, 90s, this was a baby. This thing was 16 years old, driving around in a 190E. Baby blue 190E Benz, you heard? And, he never looked back. But, I went on to my journey, getting breasted, things of that nature, and he's solid. He got caught up in one of my joints. You heard? And, he didn't, he's solid. He didn't tell. And I wanted to keep going on, and I did my time. You heard? When I came home, yeah, it was love. You heard? So you already know. He in Miami right now. He saw the video I put up of me and Rockoroni. He hits me, man. Me and Rockoroni go way back. That nigga had to, listen, Rockoroni asked Wavy Dawn. He had the full building shaking at one point. He had the full building shaking at one point. Son get busy. Son ain't busy. Busy fly boy, you heard? He one of them niggas that's fly and get busy. Not one of them niggas that's cute and soft, you heard? He a cute, fly, busy nigga, you heard? Get busy ASAP. And, when we did the video, my son, Mike, hit me. My son? My son ain't never been to prison. I ain't going front. That nigga was a smart one. My $1 million son ain't never been to prison. How the fuck? I said, yeah, that's my son. We had to shake it back in the days and on Al and all that. That's my son. He said, yo, yeah, son came to Miami with me. I brought son to Miami. Showed him the ropes. I said, word? And then guess who hit me? I said, I'm hanging up. So Rockoroni hit me. Rockoroni like, yeah, son. He put me under the wing. He showed me the ropes. He told me to calm down, show me the ropes. I said, that's what he do, because that's what I told him to do. That's what I taught him to do, you heard? So he taught you to do the same thing. But that's what it is, though, you heard? You know what I'm saying? My mindset is different than a lot of other people's mindsets when it comes to the loyalty and the characteristics of individuals. These individuals that I'm around, I got a different character. Sometimes dudes bring the kid shit out of me because I'm still on the go. A lot of these dudes is like, you ain't got to be on the go, but I still be on the go. I know I don't got to be on the go, but I like being on the go sometimes. Let niggas know I'm still on, you still can't beat me, you heard? You still can't touch me, you heard? You still can't be, I'm about to put, so that's what I go through. So, but I'm around certain dudes, these dudes try to keep me like, yo, kid, what you doing? I'm like, just shut the fuck up. I ain't like y'all niggas, man. And I ain't. I get tight, you heard? Y'all niggas different, man. Y'all already made it. I'm still trying to make it, you heard? But I'm trying to take this and calm down. Now I want, you heard? I want smoke. What are you talking about? You want smoke? I want smoke. But I know I be thinking sometimes out the box. I do. But then sometimes I got to think, all right, let me go with these dudes, you heard? Come on, let's go, Hey, get me to calm down. Get me to start thinking logically, and then I'll be like, all right, man, all right. I'm going to try it. That's it. That's what I say to myself. I said, I'm going to try it. You heard? But I don't know if it's going to work. That's all I could do. I can't give them I can't give them that. I got to try. I'm going to try. That's it. You know what I mean? So much Crip love, man. You already know, Jay Banda. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I do. I try. You know what I mean? Word up. Popcorn was good. Yo, you know what I'm saying? You see what I got? What's the numbers? What's the numbers over here? yo, that's what I could do, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try. The only thing I could do is try, And I always try to surround myself around the realest of the real. You know, I can't let things make me think outside the box that doesn't have no warrant. We can't do that. We can't do that, especially in the presence of people that's rooting for us. We can't do that. We can't let these bozos or these people come and, what I say, disrupt your spirit. You got to keep your spirit safe. You can't let people disrupt your spirit. Once you start letting people disrupt your spirit, then you become of them. You don't want to become of them because that's what they want you to. They want you to become of them. They want you to become of them because they are what? Misery like what? Company. They want you to become what? Down. You heard? They want you to feel some type of way like they feel. You don't have to feel that way. My spirit is so up. That's why I'm talking right now, and I got 200 people here. I'm talking right now because because that's what I do. We a cult right here. This is a cult right here, you heard? And that's why I said, let's talk about it, you heard? I'm always stay up and above. I'm always stay up and above. I don't got to be on here for 4 or 5 hours, you heard? This is try to get 1.5. You heard? Nah, I don't got to do that to try to keep degrading, to try to keep hating, to try to keep throwing bones. You're not going to ever win. I don't fight no more because I don't need to fight no more. I don't need to fight. Only thing I can do is try to encourage you to humble yourself. That's what I can do. Sometimes you got to encourage the people to humble themselves. Humble yourself. Nigga. If you don't humble yourself, life going to humble it for you. Life going to humble it for you. Because at the end of the day, you're human. But, you know, hey, you know, right, Dave Johnson? You know what it is. You know, at the end of the day, you're still human. I admit my losses only because I know how to win most of the time. And if not, then I'm not thinking logically. I'm not thinking frantically. That means I'm off. LeVar Kaiser on YouTube. Brought a road turn, right? Yeah. But you know, they got this thing, and what about the music? You know, people are headed for self-destruction. You know, I don't know what to say about, you know, I can't tell someone how to move, how to think, all that. It's pointless, especially when you're dealing with insecurity. You know, everybody, let me tell y'all something. You know, once you stop dealing, I appreciate the people that come in my inbox every morning and tell me how much of a help I was to their family, how much of a help I was working, how much of a help I was with their peoples. You know what I mean? I appreciate those people. I appreciate those people. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate those people. Those people, to me, is what makes me keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people on here that, you know, coincide with what I say and what I mean when I say it. You know, it's not about, you know, a masquerade or being deceptive. And I get nothing out of being deceptive to someone I never meet. But I can't meet you. I can't convince you. For what? What purpose do I have to be deceptive to anybody on YouTube? Tell me. I'm not gaining nothing out of that. It's my character. The only thing I'm giving you is my character. Something that makes you laugh, makes you cry, Because it's what I go through. I go through what y'all go through. If I can't go through what y'all go through, I ain't fit for y'all to talk to y'all. I can't talk to y'all if I can't go through what y'all go through. I can't sit here and be like, yo, if you do this, or if you feel that way, you soft. Or if you do this, you ain't right. Or nah, then you ain't human. Get off my channel. That's what people do. That's what people do to the viewers. Oh shit. Excuse me. What I've seen recently, what I've been hearing recently now, you got YouTubers going on other YouTubers chat talking about, yo, you over there? Don't come back over here. What the hell? What's that about? What's that about? Now you giving the viewers an ultimatum to be on your channel and not theirs? You telling them don't be on this channel, be on my channel? What this world is coming to? What this world's coming to? That's the corniest shit ever. I would never tell no one in nobody else's chat, don't come over there. For what reason? Come on, man. These type of things and these type of characteristics will solidify what you are. We give off these signals. We say these things out our mouth. And we present these things to the viewers. And you know what these viewers do? Oh, nah, I ain't messing with him. Nah, he bugging. Yo, that's some crazies. What you mean? I can't turn my channel and look at funny things, look at real things, or look at clowns? I can't look at circus? You trying to tell me I can't look at... Are you fucking crazy? TJ Johnson, what's up, man? That's crazy. To tell someone, if you're looking at this channel, don't look at mine. Or you look at mine and you can't look at that channel. That's crazy. To give someone an ultimatum that's a viewer all over the world that's supporting everybody and everything. That's not right. Love you too, Thina. Love you too, Thina. My niece just hit me. My little Filipino niece, you heard? Right, Shattered. Natural active, you already know. Yo, let's talk about it. I don't care about dudes, hating or whatever, things of that nature, What I do got and what people keep presenting to me is a lot of information, and I ain't even gonna go into it, but it's just crazy. I mean, dudes is just taking this too far, with this internet. It's not even dudes, it's like, dudes that's dealing with emotions, when you emotionally when YouTube gets you emotionally compatible with the words and the people's things that's being said, and you run around the house and go into the woods and you start shooting, boom, 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 because you mad, you heard, or whatever the fuck, you heard. I don't know, the internet is insane. The internet insane can drive you insane. That means you no longer control the internet. The internet controls you. When you become that hostile with people or that hostile with others about what they thinking and what type of moves they doing and how much viewers they got, how much subs they got. When you start thinking about things that nature, you are really into it, and you start making all these troll pages, or you start making all these get-together blogs and, shooting at people in all different directions. And then you got everybody. And it's not, You bite the hand that feeds you. But you made the entire internet on one side. And these dudes got weapons for days. And now they're coming at you full force. Okay, you got these little cheerleaders and things of that nature. They loyal, that's good. Okay, hooray, you heard? To the death. You know what I said? To the death. This shit is outrageous, man. This shit is outrageous. I mean, you know, let's go, champ. Shannon Briggs. Yo, Shannon Briggs in the building. Yo, everybody salute to my boy Shannon Briggs, man. I love you, Shannon. You heard? Shannon Briggs, man. Let's go, champ. You heard? I love you, Shannon. Yeah, that's my boy, man. Let's go, champions in the house. You heard? Salute to Shannon Briggs, man. I ain't speak to you in a couple of days, man. I'm about to fly out there in 2, you heard? About to fly and go see you, just to see you, you heard? Love you too, you heard? No doubt. I love you too, champ. You know, see, I'm gonna tell you something, man. See, this is what I call, this is what I call the influence, you heard? The influence that, Shannon, after all these years, Shannon, came back into my life. Yo, he was gone so long, and now I got real love, you heard? But let me tell you something, man. That's my boy. That's my baby boy, you heard? And I heard somebody on the comments, right, one day say, yo, let me tell you something, man. Kev ain't got a... One thing about Kev have influenced a lot of people. That's Shannon. Shannon is somebody I grew up with. Me and Shannon go back. I ain't a fan of his. He ain't a fan of mine. We are really brothers. Like, we grew up together. Like, we been in the same place doing blood, sweat, and tears. We're not a fan of each other. So I don't know why people, he a fan of... Nah, we family. That's my brother. We was in the trenches together. He from Brownsville. I'm from Brownsville. We don't gotta... These dudes, like, got it so misconstrued about me and Shannon. That's my brother. You heard? The family. We was there through the trenches. Now what I could say about other people, I got other influence. I got Lloyd Banks, I got Alchemist manager, hitting me up. Now these dudes is unrelated to because I don't know them, but I applaud them. And the influence that I got as an OG is what brung them, like Lloyd Banks and Alchemist manager and Shooter. These dudes, I got so many people I can name that stars that follow me. And that's my influence that I got. And and I bring it to the table all the time. You know what I mean? I bring that influence to the table all the time. Man, it's not who I want to be or who I try to be. It's because of who I am. It's why the attraction or the gravitation is there for people to gravitate to me, to people to reach out to me. It's because of who I am as a man, as a character. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. I'm not out there chasing people. I don't got people's phone numbers. People hit me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Coked up. Oh, man, we got on a lockout in here, man. We just got invaded, man. We got to shut down, you heard? Hey, yo, on a lockout. What's up, man? Salute to the on a lockout, you heard? Yeah, salute to on a lockout. I like that. I like that dude, you heard? Yo, I like that dude. You hear me? Salute on a lockout, you heard? Salute on the lockout, man. Yo, make sure y'all go check his channel out. On the lockout, you heard? You know what I mean? Hispanic brother that's been down. You heard? And he know a lot of stories. The little nigga got his little war stories going on. Shout out to the lockout, you heard? Word up, man. Salute. You all right? I ain't say nothing about Germans. You try to get me. I ain't say nothing about Germans. Yo, KK racist. I was on the chat one day. They was like, yo, KK be talking about we Germans. He be like, come on, man. We ain't doing that over here, man. We ain't doing that over here. I don't do that, dog. I learned from you, man. That's why I don't say it no more, man. You heard? I might say, oh, yays or something, you heard? They stop. Yo, salute to the lockout. Salute to the lockout. Yo. Yo, salute to the lockout. You heard? Salute to the lockout. I know you do. I know you do. I don't vote. Yeah, on the lockout. Look, he laughing. Yo, salute to the lockout, man. I like him. He's smooth with it. You know, one of the things I know I watched him the other day. He didn't even know I was on there. I ain't say nothing, but I watched him the other day. Now, everybody talking about, KK remind me of Joe. He reminded me of Joe Pesci, you heard? I don't remind nobody of Joe Pesci. And first of all, I'm too dark to be Joe Pesci. But that dude on the lockout, Warpath, he remind me of Joe Pesci. He a funny dude. He a funny dude. Yo, they all like Joe Pesci, you heard? On the lockout. Just support his channel, though. I like him. He talk about a lot of good things, you heard? You be in the bush of a lot of channels, that's a fact. I know you do, you heard? Brownsville fire yesterday? Nah, man. Nah, man, I didn't know that. Man, shout out to the people that, if they perished. Shout out to the people that perished in Brownsville fire. You know what I mean? Man, like I said again, man, shout out to Eric B, man, niece. No, it was his daughter, right? Eric B daughter, right? I feel you. I feel you looking for the truth, you heard? 100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his daughter, man. Shout out to Erica. Yeah, that was his daughter, man. Yo, shout out to Erica, man. I know it's probably hit Flip. That's his uncle. That's his family. And I did text him today. He texted me, and it was odd because he texted me one time this morning he told me to study on a topic that we're going to talk about. And I hit him back, and he didn't hit me back. So I kind of figured something was wrong in a way. And yeah, that's crazy. And Roger Mayweather, man, one of the best trainers ever. He had a hard life, man, as a boxer himself when he was young. I think he, at one time, got into a lot of things, as far as his health issues. Sometimes a lot of things are related to our health issues that we did outside of boxing. So, I don't want to be going into it. I wanted Dagger to do like that, but, and sometimes to catch up with us, But, I'm glad as a man he lived to be a people's champ. And that's one of the things that he was one of the hell of a trainer in boxing, man. He was one hell of a trainer in boxing. And it's one thing I can relate to when it comes to fighting. I can relate to the technique, the uniqueness, and strength, the agility, things of that nature that you have to do as a fighter to train when you're training. I always said this, man. The easy part is fighting. Once you get in the ring, the easy part is fighting. You get in and get knocked out. The hard part is training. When you start training is when, that's where the momentum and all the intensity, the hostility come in. It's the training session of boxing. But you training up to boxing leads you to a different type of animal. You want to kill someone in the ring when you're training because you're going through a lot of pain. When you train, you go through pain. You go through severe pain when you train. The worst part about boxing is training. The crunches, the speed bag, the pin bag, the sparring, the different type of sparring techniques that you go through with individuals, heavyweights, then lightweights. It's crazy. The momentum adding up to your fight is what's the worst about boxing. That's a fact. The same thing about us thinking. Our critical way of thinking is what we training our minds to be in this fight, in this world, in order to win our fight over and over and over again. Critical thinking. That's a training session with your brain as far as what moves it make. Negative, positive, you heard? The energy that we put into our negative energy and our positive energy. These are the things that we got to go through as far as picking and choosing sides, things of that nature. Say, let's weigh this out. Who's right, who's wrong? You know, fortunately, I'm blessed. I'm going to tell you why, unfortunately, I'm blessed. You know why I'm blessed? Because there's a lot of people that came home from prison that got on YouTube or got on Instagram, and, you know, they the homies, and a lot of them is turning away from a lot of negativity. You heard? They turn away from a lot of negativity, and they hit me up, and they say, yo, man, you know, I get this all the time. Yo, you know, and I'm like, what happened? Like, yo, man, yo, you right. You heard? Like, this is crazy. Like, and, you know, we all like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, yeah. You know, it's sad that when you constantly turn people away, even the ones that love you, that's a problem. There's nothing wrong with the people that's being turned away. There's something wrong with you. It gotta be. Not everybody's going to come and say the same exact thing. This is happening right now as we talk. These dudes are saying the same exact thing about an individual who they getting turned on. This is not good. R.I.P. for real. And these are good dudes. You know, and it's so sad to say because, even at one point, when we give you a Bronx story, Bronx Tales. You like Bronx Tales? That's a Bronx story, you heard? But even at one time, you know, you know, Dave Johnson and shit, right? You know, at one point in time, you know, like a couple of weeks ago, you know, I had people like, yo, you know, talking to me, and I was like, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I try to hear a person out. I don't think I'm big. I like hearing a person out, and I give my opinion about it, and I weigh it. And what I do is when I weigh someone's opinion about another people, what I do is I look at past things and start making sense. And once I put in my mind that the good is less than the bad, and it's more evil than good, then it's a problem. Because that's what you got to do with people. You got to put the self-destructive, the self-destruction, all this in one basket and look at all the bad, and then you got to look at all the thing. And if the bad overweighs the good, then you can't no longer be on the bad side. You heard? It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't care about, none of that. Once you make me feel that you is too much more bad than good, I cannot mess with you. I don't care about that, you heard? I don't care what I don't care about none of that. You can cry Hail Mary, you can Justin Timberlake, cry me a river. I don't care. I'm not going for that, you heard? I'm going for where it's good. Energy is everything. Dude's got good energy. I'm in a good energy place. We in a good energy thought. We in good energy, boom. We eating, we spending money, we lollygagging, we joking. These are things that you want to do with people. You don't want to keep having someone keep criticizing you, keep, being disloyal because you having fun, or you doing things that they not doing, that they don't understand. You don't want to put yourself in a category of being miserable because that's what they want. You know what I'm saying, Dave? Nah, man. I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm not going with you because because you're wrong. I'm going with what's just right. Not what's just wrong. I'm going with what's right. And what's right is what I do. What's right is what I be. You know what I mean? And what's real is what I realize, you heard? That's it. I always was accustomed to being real and around good and around loyal people. That's what I do. I don't never get into beef with my loyal people. We never get into beef with my real people. You never get into beef because you know it's going to go a whole new different way when you with real niggas and you beef with a real nigga. You're going to get real things. Real things going to happen. So we know not to cross those lines with each other because we both know better. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't. They don't. They don't. But that's only because they're not in that circle. So it makes it more easy for niggas, just like it is in jail. It's just like being in prison. You be in your cell all day. You ain't never coming out. You're going to throw daggers. You're going to throw shit. You're going to throw everything. You're going to call me every name in the world. You're going to do everything you say in the world. You put what you not. Now, that's it. So, and that's closed. That's what's going to happen. That's what it is. That's what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know, shout out to Eric B, man, Roger Mayweather. You know, like I said, man, I'm gonna keep saying this, man. When it's when the unexpected happens, only the ignorant are surprised. No one's don't think it's strange. And a lot of times, man, unfortunately, man, a lot of things are unexpected, man. And when they hit your own family, when these things hit your own life, you know what I mean? But shout out to Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Yo, Shannon probably looking at me right now, high as a kite, you heard? He stays smoking big-ass spliffs. He be smoking some shit this big. I mean, what the? He be smoking some joints like this. Yo, he be smoking some joints like this long, you heard? Man, he be smoking that Bob Marley joint, you heard? Yo, he be smoking some joint like Sonny Crackers, you heard? Yeah, shout out to Shannon Briggs, you heard? Shout out to my man Rockoroni. Appreciate you today. It was a good talk I had with him today. You know what I'm saying? Talk was very positive, very good. You know, and that's what I tell man. I only can tell people, man. I only can try to do what I want to do. And say, I won't let nobody trick me into doing, you know what I mean? Who to like, who not to like. Nah, I can't do that. I mean, I advise everybody on there. You got their own channel, man. You look at who you want to look at. See what you want to see. Because there's different channels on there, you know. We got horror movies. We got fiction. We got reality shows. I don't know. Which one y'all consider me? Let's ask the question. What y'all consider me? Horror, reality, fiction. Tell me what category y'all put me in. Cota. What kind of category y'all put me in? You heard? Drama? That's good. You heard? Reality horror? Somebody said reality horror. Reality all day. That's a fact, it's reality. Reality, that's a fact, I'm reality. You know what I mean? Comedy, action. See, people say comedy because I make them laugh a lot. Action, reality, cat. Yo, that's what's up. Oh, now I'm Chucky. That's horror, you heard? Oh, you call me Chucky, IFC. I got you. Chucky. They're all gonna laugh at you. Official, that's what's up, man. I like that. Yeah, man. You know, I be trying, I don't mean to make people laugh, but I mean, it's just, it's It just come naturally, man. I mean, it's a natural, humor in everything I do, man. You talk about my losses are natural, nigga. I got beat up, nigga. I saw 3 motherfuckers, man. You ever got beat up so bad you see 3 dudes? Well, come on. Yeah, I saw 3 people. I seen the CO asking 3 people who cut him. I don't know I caught one. I only cut 1 dude. How 3 people? How the police asking 3 people? I'm like this on the floor. There's 3 people on the floor. And the police like, who cut you? Who cut you? Davis cut you? Did Davis cut you? And I'm like, which one you asking? Which one you asking? I cut the one in the middle. I cut the one in the middle, yo. Yo, that's Frank Chris Williams. What's up, Frank, man? Yo, Frank, man. Yo, can you, Chris Williams. Damn, can you throw me $40, $50? Huh? Chris Williams? You threw somebody $50 today, you heard? Come on, man. Let me find out, man. You gay. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, he like Frank. He like Frank all day, you heard? Chris Williams is funny, you heard? Yeah, son. You was a Rockefeller. Chris Williams, what's up? Yo, man. Yo, funny, yo. But yeah, man, I talk about my losses, man, talk about my wins and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Caribbean Queen, where she at? Miss Playful. Caribbean Queen, what's up? Salute. That's my homie. Yo, shout out to Caribbean Queen, you heard? Yo, I ain't going front. Caribbean Queen, shout out to husband too. Shout out to your husband, you heard? You ain't forget about him, you hear me? Shout out to hubby, man. Send my love to the family, you heard? You know I shouted you out on my comments. I like, yo, you know what? She be on my trolls, you heard? She telling my trolls, but shut your ass, you heard? Caribbean Queen, it's a mad love for Caribbean Queen. I hear you. You right there? Tell him I said salute, you heard? Facts. Facts. Word up, man. Shout out to Miss Playful. Appreciate you, you heard? I appreciate you, Miss Playful. You heard? Kevin Jones, what's up, man? Salute, man. I'm about to end it, man. I ain't gonna be on here like 5 hours, you heard? I don't do that, you heard? I do a little hour or something, things of that nature. I get off, you heard? Yo, but I'm about to salute out. Just remember, man, never let no one dictate you or dictate how you think or dictate what you look at. Remember, don't listen to the words being spoken. Listen to the books and listen to the views that's being said. That's it. Facts. You heard? 1, salute.